know I look a little crazy, but let's try out the Secure the Blur Primer and the Secure the Sweat Primer. So I have dry to normal skin. So what I did is I put on skincare and I'm gonna let it sink into my skin, fully sink into my skin, hopefully, so that way it doesn't cause any pilling. You know, that way it really goes in there because my skin does need it, and obviously I don't want to put this on and like look super cakey or just like super dry and textured. So I'm gonna try this, but in zones. I think that's how it's gonna work best for me. So this is Secure the Blur. It's supposed to be blurring to your pores and stuff. I don't really tend to have like big pores. When my pores do get a little big and open, it'll be just like right here. So I'm just gonna put a little bit around my nose. And then for Secure the Sweat, that's supposed to help your makeup last through sweating. And I will say a little sweat spot like here, here, and then like above my lip. So I'm gonna try to put some here, here, and here. Very scientific, but I think that's how it's gonna work best. I don't think these are something that I can put all over my face. I also don't feel like I need to put them all over my face. I think in zones might be the best. This one, I'm going to grab a little bit on my finger. Let's just go with that much for now, just because I'm only doing the area around my nose. Oh, it feels cold. I'm just gonna put it right here. It does kind of have like this thicker consistency, like you can kind of feel it on your face, like working it in. Can you see it? Okay, I kind of feel like there's like a line right here, and like right here, oh, where it's at. I actually am gonna grab a little bit more and just put it on my nose just for funsies, because I'm like, it's on the side. I should put it on it. But this is what it looks like. Literally just like this jelly texture on my nose. So now that's all up in here. I kind of feel it. It's a little cool compared to the rest of my face. Like I can definitely feel it. Grab the Secure the Sweat, and I heard actually like kind of tap it in your fingers so it gets a little tacky. Rub it in your fingers so it gets a little tacky, and then just kind of pat it in the areas you have trouble with is what I saw. So I'm gonna pat some. Doesn't really smell like much. Gonna pat some down here, pat some right here, my forehead, and then on my temples. Just pat that in, pat, pat, pat. It does definitely have a little tack to it. I don't know if you can get that. And then I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. I just want to make sure it's fully dry to hopefully avoid pilling. I know some people had that problem, so I'm hoping to avoid that. That's why I kind of tapped it together. I saw that from Jules, and just, you know, tap it on where I wanted it. Okay, now we're going to blend this little foundation concoction that I made up, and we're just gonna hope for the best. With foundation, I just feel like I feel so jarring. I know it's obviously a color match thing too, but I promise I always try to make it look good by the end, okay? You just have to stick with me. Even if it doesn't look good, you tell me it looks good, okay? So what we're looking like right now, and I will say my nose is struggling a little bit to kind of keep it all on. It's like, I don't know if it wasn't dry yet or what. There's just like a little spot on my nose that's refusing to blend out. It looked like there was just too much product on my nose rather than anything else, because now there's like none of that weirdness going on. I'm all close and personal, but I don't know if you can tell on camera. Yeah, you can see the shine right here, and then not right here. This is where the primer is. The Secure the Blur is right here, and then right here as well. And you can kind of see where the primer stops, then there's like the shine from like just the unset foundation. You know, it's a liquid, it's gonna reflect. You can kind of see that it mattified it, and I haven't even set there yet. You can definitely see more here. You see the shine, but right here where I put the primer, there's no shine. Same thing over here, you can see there's no shine really, and then right here, shine. Interesting. In terms of the primers, I felt like they ended up working out. I feel like down here looks a little extra blurred because sometimes my pores will peek through when there is makeup, but it does look a little bit more, you know, mattified and blurred. And you could see that with the foundation, how like this part was matte, more matte. And then as for like the sweat, no sweat has like come through yet here or here, you know, the spots that I put it. So I definitely feel like it's holding it back. My face feels pretty like matte or like dry, if that makes sense. So do I have dry skin? Yes, but if I know a way to make these work, yeah. So I'll probably keep trying them because I do like the way my skin looks. I don't mind it. You know, just put it in little zones. Bye.